Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to radio station EXP. Tonight we are featuring an interview with a very peculiar-looking gentleman who goes by the name of Mr. Paul Caruso on the dodgy subject of are there or are there not flying saucers, or UFOs. Please, Mr. Caruso, could you give us your regarded opinion on this nonsense about spaceships and even space people?
There has to be life on other planets. It's impossible for there not to be. I look into space and it makes me feel so alone because it's so infinite. And then I look at all the lights and I think of all the planets, the hundreds of billions, the unfathomable amount of space. I believe there has to be life on other planets, just based on my observations of our own. Every day scientists are finding new ways to define life. Living fossils, sharks swimming around inside active volcanoes, lobsters the size of submarines. Life will always find a way. The largest living organism on Earth is a giant mushroom. On the surface, it looks like hundreds of different fungi, but deep beneath the Earth, they are all connected. They all share the same root system, and even though on the surface they're miles away, they're all one. I think this is a good metaphor for life as a whole. We're all connected, made up of the same things. We all want the same things in life: to love and be loved, to know who we are, find happiness. But it goes beyond that, deeper than that. Our roots are all the same. Earth collided with Tyr, and what was left was a giant molten mess. But it cooled, and ice fell. Tyr became the moon, and eventually the tide settled. The minerals that sat in the ocean, they clung together and created the first single-celled life here on Earth. All of those chemicals exist in me and you. We're all made up of the same chemicals that formed the very first specks of life on Earth. It doesn't just connect us to that life, but to all life, and to one another. Life is beautiful, and everything I know about it makes me believe there is more out there. Everything I know about it makes me hope there is too. Space is infinite. Earth is young. Life is beautiful. We are all connected. And as for UFOs, I don't know, maybe.